Years ago, I was in a civil case involving an inheritance fight, and I was called to the stand. And the lawyer for my relatives that were trying to rip us off looked like Johnny Cochran, the O.J. Simpson lawyer, and tried to act like him, and he tried to really intimidate me. But what he didn't figure is he was dealing with a high IQ Asperger's syndrome guy that was really into language and knew a lot about, things like verbal discourse, questions, answers. So anyway, he would come off with asking me polar questions. What are polar questions? That's yes or no questions. And usually there's assumption behind it. The classical one that's always given is, have you stopped beating your wife? Right? And if you say no, then that means you're beating your wife. If you say yes, that means you're still beating your wife. It doesn't really give you an answer. So anyway, it tricks a lot of people into giving an answer that isn't real. So he would do that, and then I would start answering back, often with, I can't answer that yes or no because, and then I would launch into my explanation of what was really going on. I usually got about 2 or 3 sentences out before the lawyer objected to the judge and had the judge shut me up, okay? And of course, as soon as the judge sustained the objection, I just shut up and waited for the next question. Threw that one right back in his face, too. The whole time he was asking me questions, he never got a response he wanted because he was messing with a guy that knew how language works. And, I might tell you, I'm not intimidated because you think you're Johnny Cochran, and even if you were Johnny Cochran, hey, I'm in a courtroom, what are you going to do, come over and hit me? Don't try that. At that age, that would have been a really bad thing to do. But anyway, well, in court, I would have just sit there and fended it off and tried to get away and laugh as he got taken away in handcuffs for contempt of court or whatever it would be. So anyway, after the civil trial is over, I'm walking out with our lawyer and my brother, who's a lawyer, and his wife. And they all start giving me hugs going, that was the best courtroom performance that we have ever seen. I felt good. I felt really good. Because, don't call on me and expect me to be intimidated. If you know you can do something, the other guy really shouldn't get frustrated when you beat him at his own game. Anyway, if you've ever had an experience like that, talk about it below. And for now, have a real nice day.